Hi, it's Frankie Love, and today we'll be making one of my favorite dishes. So let's get started on the side dish. This is the side dish is called baby potatoes cooked in chives, in sour cream and chives, and you're gonna be needing some baby potatoes, of course, those tiny little things. You'll find that in the supermarket. Some of them don't have them. And chives. You can also use onions because that's what chives are basically are, spring onions. So you also need basil leaf, some parmesan, and you're gonna be needing the sour cream. Also, you need seasoning for salt and pepper, and that's basically it for the baby potatoes. So if you don't have any sour cream with you, you can also make your own. You can use Greek yogurt or in my case plain milk, and then you're gonna be adding some vinegar, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, and 1 lemon. So the reason why I told you all of that is because I just want to talk about the dish itself. So I already told you the side dish, but the main dish is actually peppered buttered fried chicken, which is actually one of my favorites. I actually got this idea from a restaurant that I went to before. When I tried the baby potatoes, it was delicious. So when I tried to replicate it, I didn't know exactly all of the ingredients, so I ended up making my own dish. So that's basically it. The restaurant that I got this idea from was actually Kenny Rogers. So yeah. Anyways, I've been sick for a while. I'm actually recording this at October 31st. I have a lot of shit to do. That's why I took the day off from work just to finish all of this. So next you'll be washing up the baby potatoes because you are going to eat the skin of it. And if you know anything about potatoes, they sprout out from the ground. Well, no, they don't sprout out from the ground. They grow in the ground. And you want that dirt out of your system. You don't want any parasites in there, so you get that dirt out. So just light it up, boil it for about, I think it was 10 minutes. Yeah, pretty sure it was 10 minutes. I think I showed it in the camera. Did I? Probably. Anyways, so you just boil that for about 10 minutes. Set the timer right there. Yeah, that was 10 minutes. I was right. Okay. So while you're doing that, prepare the onions because you will be cooking it next to the chicken to add the flavor, to bring out the flavor. So that's what the onions and garlic is for. And that's basically it. Next you'll be boiling up some chicken to soften it up because I know how sometimes it's hard to cook a nice soft tender chicken. So you'll be seasoning that with salt and some pepper, and also you add the onions in to bring out the flavor. So that's my sister. She was actually asking me if I ever tried the dark chocolate in the fridge, and I have not. So after 10 minutes have been up, you are going to set that aside. I put that there because I need the main fire stove, whatever. I'm not a chef. So you have to cool that baby potatoes off because you will be frying them later on. So chop up the chives into tiny little pieces. Yeah. Put the 2 inches of chive in water if you want to recycle some of those. So heat up the pan, put the olive oil in. This one is for your chicken, by the way. So you put some butter in, and then you add, I didn't videotape this because it was hard because the frying was, hurting me, but I added some rosemary, some black pepper, and I think it was oregano and basil. So add the baby potatoes in. The reason why I boiled it for 10 minutes, I forgot to mention this, but the reason why I boiled it for 10 minutes was because you don't want to overcook it. You don't want to turn it into mashed potatoes. That's not our aim here. So you add the olive oil in, and then you put the chives in right afterwards after frying it for about 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. That's basically it. I'm still a bit sick. Shit. So don't forget to season it with salt and pepper. Just move it around, and I think that's basically it. Oh, of course, you add the sour cream in. Now the reason why I'm straining it, because the vinegar and the lemon saltiness. Hello.
Did you? Hello.
Hold it. It's hard. After that was my brother. After you added it in, just boil it for about a minute or so, and then there you go. If you didn't see it, but I actually topped it off with basil and parmesan for a little more flavoring. And that's basically it. So thank you so much for watching. My sister actually prepared a dip for the baby potatoes, and it was actually another form of sour cream. We used mayonnaise, vinegar, and a bit of sugar. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye bye.